Hi there, this is Kate in the Journal Nest, and welcome to my channel. It is time to play with paper, and sometimes I come down to the nest and I just not sure what to do. So the thing that I do is just go through my papers, see something that is not finished and appealing to me, and then start some journaling work. So I pulled these out today. It's been a long time since I've actually worked on these. These are the 3 birds, words and gratitude journals. I'm very much in the spirit of the field notes journals at the moment, but these contain my favorite papers. So I'm just going to sit down, have a chat with you, and wish you joy and happiness in everything that you are doing. It's been already a big day for me, and my way of coming home, it is dark here in Australia, so that means there's no sunlight, but after a happy day of learning, it's great to just squeeze some time in to share with you. So let's have a look at a couple of these journals and just see how we can embellish, add pages and themes to them. So this one contains Rachel's beautiful vintage paper, and it has a lot of extensions waiting to happen. I haven't taken any time to actually get any of those extensions ready, but that's the challenge of it, isn't it? Let's see what we could use. And I did share that I've been tidying the nest, and I thought it would be useful. Oh, and I better get myself organized and check that you're going to be able to see my fingers here. Yeah. This is a heavy nest. I keep a nest of basically text in this one, and then I have a matching nest that is all like plain and neutral colors and plastic and paper bags, etc. I absolutely adore that bag. It says Paris, but I didn't buy it in Paris, but it belongs. Okay, so I'm going to hope that I have some things ready to use in my journals and extend some pages. Actually, maybe we'll just be so... Oh, I know, I got this in San Diego. So what about... I love that pattern page there. I'm wondering if... So you never know what Kate will do. But once I'm here in my happy place, it all just comes out. Okay, so let's... Oh. This is beautiful vintage paper onto a paper bag that I got from a vintage shop in San Diego, and that's the connections that we all form, isn't it? So something can be tucked in there, and yep, I love that. Curiosities. This one is an Edith Holden page, which looks like a dictionary, so I think we'll leave that, but I do want to start adding some pockets and interesting things. So let's see, I've got this bit here which I learnt by watching someone, I'm sorry I can't remember, but clues stick out. So how are you today? I'm hoping you have some time to be making, and if you're not making at the moment, I know a few of you have some struggles on, and not feeling 100% and have things that maybe you stopping doing the things that you would love to be doing. So I'm just hoping by tuning in today and being part of this beautiful community that you will feel better as a result. Okay, so here's this beautiful bird. And here's my favourite manuscript paper, and it is the centre of the book, so centre of the signature, so that is worth having something special. Oops. Let's see, what can we do? If I put that there, folded that over, surprise, yes. Let's put it down a little bit further. So just glue on this side. There we go, love that. All right, now here, opportunity for some pockets or some features. Here's a birdie page. There's no substitute for certainty. Why don't we just put that on there? I have to say, I just enjoy this sort of video or this session so much because I can just looking around for all my bits and pieces because I've got another idea and I need some vellum, I think, and I need my stapler. And I've got some other bits down here as well. Okay, so let's go stapler. And that page has got plain on the back. Maybe we should, let's make it firmer. That way. So I need tape on this part. So I know it's early in the week for most of us, and probably the time for watching our videos starts to fade in as we get through all that has to be done at the start of a new week. So this probably will not be a long one, but I just needed to do this, and I'm thinking of you. Thank you for messages. Thank you to all my subscribers and all the people that are visiting and maybe making a decision. Oh, and I better check. Can you see my hands? A bit unscented. Sorry, everyone. So I've actually been doing a workshop today. Oh, a stitching workshop that I will talk more about at a different time because it was fantastic. But when the fingers and brain are a little tired, my happy places come back to my journals. Okay, so we will put something in there. I've got so many more pieces, but for now that's so. Let's discover. Okay, journal spot here to write on. Another little spot. This is a fold out page, and here's a tuck spot. Let's just, in fact, I'd like to tuck in some special paper. Who knows what that was? So here it is. This is a beautiful page of real antique vintage paper, AF, that's curious. So we've got that tucked in, we've got the manuscript behind us. Okay, and let's keep going. So Birdie's tucked in there. All right, here's a whole blank page. I think we need a pocket. Let's pull a whole lot of these things. Oh, a pocket or an envelope. Oh, here is a pocket. So this is a blank page. Let's just see what else I've got here. I mean, of course you can see it's a blank page, but I'm just, okay, that's what feels right. Let's make a pocket out of here, and you can journal as well up there. So I am very much getting back into my journaling space after not having opportunity to do it for a while. So if you just follow my journals, thank you so much for your patience. And if you don't follow my journal making, there's plenty of stitching going on, and I haven't made a crochet video either for a little while, so it's all happening in the nest. But for me to make two journal videos in a row is so good. Can't say anything else. All right, so that's going to pop out there and deliberately stick out a bit. And it's borderline on that. Yeah, on that double-sided paper, but it worked. All right. Like a little insect journal tag there. All right, here's a whole page. I used to like blank pages so much, and there is a time for them, and I should be doing some stamping. Actually, I'm thinking about this as I talk. Trimming these edges off. I love that there's going to be an interplay between Edith Holden's flower and plant names and this here. So let's paste this upside down. I'm thinking about you and your making again, because I was about to say it takes me time to get back into flow, and I'm just feeling confident again. Well, not that I lost confidence, but I had a little break from feeling the things that came naturally for me. So I feel that this, I was going to say it's the right time, but it's not. It just doesn't feel right. I've obviously worked on that page before. So there's the time for this pocket. So I do love machine stitching around the edges. So here's the time to use that beautiful tag. Just going to flip through here, or we might try a different journal. So much fun to be had in here. Okay, you're probably saying, Kate, why is that page so long? Because I intended to do an extension and a pocket here. So let's just tidy this one up. And in reality, look at that, beautiful. Is this big enough to be a pocket, or it needs something big? Probably needs a tag. I did find this, yeah, too bright. Be so happy that when others see you, they will become happy too. Okay, so that's jumped into my hand for a purpose, because that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. So I'm hoping my happiness rubs off. Sorry if there are shadows. Put that up there, like that. And tuck that in there. I love this velvet ribbon. And we're not going to use that little tag there, so let's chop that. Okay, so lots of opportunity for page extensions. So let's just put some, check my battery and that you can see me, because it's so dark outside. So here, this is like the front page, which will need something special to attract it in the signature, something to attract attention. Second page is this. Let's fold up the bottom here, and let's use these lines to help us. So I'm feeling that this edge here will get used in one of my strippy pages, and let's just audition some things. Okay, I like that, because this has got musical score in it earlier. I'm thinking, is that paper strong enough, or do we need, I do want to cover that up. But I might put something over here. my little scrappy bits up. What is on my nail? Sorry everyone. I've been stitching all day, not in the garden. I've been using ink, so I do not know what that is. So apologies. Do we want? Yes, we do. So I'm going to, this is just a little journaling card from somewhere. I'm going to put that up there and I'm going to fold it over there. That's a bit of colour interest on this page. Like that. So it's sort of like a letter, covers up the blank there. And what did I say I was going to do? Put this on. Now I'm thinking, oh, that can go in. I don't think I need that spare bit at the top there, even though I like the stitching. So everything is an opportunity. I'm going to staple this because it gets it done quickly, and then we see more of that. And one on the bottom. Look at a door just sneaking in there. Right, so now we're to our page extension that I didn't. Okay, to make it stronger, I'm just going to use the ruler, I hope. Yeah, and I'm going to glue that on itself. Oh, such beautiful paper, but we're going to not lose anything by just making that stronger. And then that enables this to much more easily I have to fold that one up too, become a workable pocket. I'm just going to fold that there for now because you get the idea. All right, here's the center, Allegro, and the strings also in the signature end. So this is the center of the whole book, whole signature and the whole journal. What am I feeling? I wouldn't mind an envelope or something. And I do wish I remembered which container. Oh, that's a bigger one. Let's go over here. Let's go shopping in my little bits of everything. Oh, there's a baby envelope. That is not enough. It is not speaking to me yet. Here's my pocket that I'm ready to put lots of things in. When journals fly away, these are well stocked with cards and things that can be, oh, look at that, the brown tree keeper was in here. Look at that, beautiful shaggy. So that's the end of that one. I've been distracted from the centre, but in a good way, I think. So let's see. I have accidentally put a double page in there. So let's open this up. I haven't done this before. We've got a book within a book. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And I want this to be the entry. So layer upon layer, there we are. So this has to be do you remember how I said I'm trying to be much more disciplined? Put everything back into this baby nest beside me. It's a process, but we're getting there. And I am using these beautiful Australian artist Richard Farmer's. These are playing cards, and absolutely wonderful as they are. So honouring them. Yep, what's Kate done? She's put the tape on the wrong side. It's up there, so we won't worry about that for now, but we need another piece down here. And here. So I love these initials. We have A and G. We've got the bird. We're going to have a little envelope somewhere soon. And we've got our pages to be in there. So a lot more extensions to go, I think. But I'm hoping that you've got, I like that little overlap there. You know, and sometimes, okay, let's improvise here. You might have put a lot of pages in your signatures, and then when you flick through, it just feels like maybe you don't need that many pages. So right now, I'm going to, that's blank, which is sort of blank here. And we have this blank as well, but I do like that. And we don't now need this. So my decision is that instead of 4 little mini pages, oh yes, I know to do. I was just going to paste that down, but if we staple it, it becomes a tuck. Yep. That staple didn't come out. If you hear a scream, that's me stapling myself. I think I'm okay. Let's try again. Yep. And up here. And we will find a journaling card. An envelope is too big to pop in there. I'll probably put a fabric strip. I mean, this is the only challenge when you do tidy, is the things that you use all the time suddenly are in a new spot. And I can't put my fingers on them. But I hope you know what I'm trying to say. There'll be a long strip of my paper fabric. That will go down there. Or I just looked up and saw some of these envelopes or treasure pockets that I have been making. So that's too plain, that will be covered. Beginning of a signature needs much more interest, but already that's a nice tuck. And I'm actually liking that one as a treasure pocket. Oh, could it go down here and stick out? Probably too much. Actually not. There's this one. Oh, there's this one to put. I'll probably use that in my field notes because this one is a bit smaller. Yep, let's put that there. So this one is fabric. Fabric machine sewn on. Like that. We'll trim a little bit of the threads and then we'll pop. I could pop that envelope in there, which needs, see, it's all starting to go crazy now because everything is sticking to my fingers. Something like that. Yeah, let's do that. So we have a treasure pocket. This will be one of the treasures, and then you'll open that and see whatever is inside it. There we go. And it may, in fact, there's something there as well. Yeah, so that might just look like it's pretty basic, but it will be treasure upon treasure. So there we go. For some reason, it's feeling darker and darker, and my body clock is saying, okay, that's enough playing with paper for now. So until next time, thank you so much for joining me and having fun in the nest. I'm wishing you joy with your making. Until next time, this is Kate. Bye.